What is good? It is your boy, Mr. Friends from MrFriendsProductions.com, and we are going to do the second chorus for this beat. And in this tutorial series, I am explaining structure, which is one of the most important things that you can do if you want to either show your music to other people or sell your music, because it needs to have a structure or needs to have a story in place for the artist to tell their story on top of the beat. Please like, comment, subscribe if you have learned anything from any of these videos. Okay, so let's get into it. So what we have here is we have the intro, we have the first verse, we have the chorus, we have the second verse, and now we need a second chorus. Okay, so what we can do here is I'm going to add another time marker and put chorus numero dos. Okay, so now chorus, generally speaking, is where the artist actually gives you the plot line of the song. Okay, it's usually the part that is repeated. It's the part that people basically know. Okay. So what we're going to do is basically, just to make our lives easier, is we're going to copy and paste over the first chorus over the second chorus, but we are going to make slight variations, if not even make the chorus longer, because generally speaking, you can actually just have the same exact chorus. You know, chorus number one, chorus number two can be exactly the same if you want it to be. But just for kind of educational purposes, let's beef up the second chorus, okay? But we still want to make sure that the chorus doesn't sound like a completely different part of the beat, okay? Or just a completely different part. We definitely don't want that, because we want the listener or the artist to be like, oh, this is obviously where the chorus is. I'm gonna put my chorus right here. Okie dokie. So before we do that, before we go into the second chorus and start making the changes and stuff like that, what we're going to do is we're going to listen to the second verse going into the second chorus. So here we go. Okay, here comes the second chorus. Now, I hear two things here. I can either duplicate this to make it an 8-measure chorus, and add some drums, or I can actually take out the pad here and bring in the pad a little bit later on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna do the thing where I drop out the pad for 8 measures, and then see how I feel about the next 8 measures, okay? Because I do want to make the chorus longer. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to see if I can add a little bit of different variations from the first 8 measures, first four measures compared to the next 4 measures, okay? So what I mean by measures here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So basically it's going to be a 16 measure chorus, okay? So sorry about that. Yeah, okay, so next what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually duplicate this to make this 16 measures. Or do I want to do that? Or do I just want the chorus? Yeah, you know, yeah, I'm going to do that. I'm going to make this 16 measures. Now, what I was thinking about, I was like, okay, I don't want the listener to think that this is the next part of is another verse or a third verse or anything like that. But I have my little pluck pattern here, which still I'm only bringing in during the chorus. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to bring in some drums during the chorus to give it, more bump. So basically, the artist can basically repeat chords. they can repeat their first chorus the way that it is, and then they can repeat the chorus again with the drums, okay, which adds a lot of power to the chorus, okay? So let's listen to it, just the chorus and with the drums. Okay, so I want to add a little bit more suspense going into the second part of the chorus, meaning where the drums come in. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to add the pad here, but I'm going to drop the pad out right before the second part of the chorus comes in. So this is what I mean. So I'm just going to see if yeah, okay. So I'm going to drop out the pad. I'm also going to drop out the pluck for, I believe, half a measure. That didn't quite work out for me. So what I'm going to do is actually I'm going to take out the pluck and not the pad, because if I take out both sounds, the piano is kind of like abrupt. So let's hear how it sounds from here. Yeah, there we go. So basically I'm going to take out the pluck part, okay, to add a little bit of tension there. Now, that's basically the second, yeah, that's the second part of the chorus right there. Okay, so now what I got to do is I got to make sure that I'm in the right time. So right now, after the second chorus, I'm at 2 minutes and 9 seconds, which is fine. So basically the beat or the song is almost done. So I have two options. I can either add my interlude in here, or I can do a third verse, thus a third chorus and all that sort of stuff. So my decision making is basically is going to depend on how I'm feeling about the next part of this song or this beat, and also what the times are now. Nowadays, I've kind of noticed with trap beats is that the songs are actually shorter than what they were like 5-10 years ago. They used to be like 3 minutes and 30 seconds long, even sometimes 4 minutes and stuff like that. Nowadays, they're more so like 2 to 3 minutes or 2 minutes and 30 seconds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make this beat just around 2 minutes 30 seconds to about 3 minutes, okay? So in the next module, what I'm actually going to show you is how to add an interlude, another chorus, and then voila, it is done. Okay, dokie. So this is Mr. Frenzy from MrFrenzyProductions.com. And please like, comment, and subscribe if you've learned anything from this video, and I will see you in the next one.